Male Sigmas are far from boring, despite popular belief. It can be a lot more enjoyable than you might imagine being around a Sigma man. They can lighten the tone and tell jokes that will make everyone laugh, but only if they want to. Do not expect them to be the center of attention because they are not people. Even if not everyone gets their humor, they always know when to crack a smile and make everyone happy. They continue to grab attention because both they and their gags are unpredictable. Because of their humor and open minds, Sigma guys are extremely popular with women. The subject of our video for today is 10 jokes Sigma males use that get people obsessed with them. Number 1. Instead of jokes, they tell true life stories. Because they are so immediately applicable, real life events make for the funniest jokes. Jokes that don't have any link to the actual world are kind of pointless, and most people don't find them funny. Even if they laugh, that only shows that they don't want to hurt the other person. Sigma males, on the other hand, are skilled at using true stories in their jokes when they want to make people laugh. They are not comedians who just want everyone to laugh till they cry, even if their stories are completely made up. Rather, they want to teach something in the process. Sigma males enjoy making jokes based on true events. Their knowledge and sense of self-assuredness catch people's attention, and they keep it by delivering accurate information. They are admired for their ability to make others smile through the use of real-life events. Number 2. To convey a point, they employ humor and sarcasm. Sigma guys can say one thing and imply a whole different thing. They are quite erratic. When a Sigma wants to make a point, he may not always express it clearly. Instead, he may inject a little sarcasm to make it seem more innocent than it really is. This type of joke is one that Sigma guys use when they want to make a joke, but don't want to sound too serious or in charge. Without sounding oppressive or overbearing, they know how to make their point. This explains why people find them so endearing and fascinating. Sigma guys can convey their message in a kind, humorous way by making jokes that use irony, sarcasm, and wit. They are regarded and admired by their peers so highly because of this. It is a commendable quality that they have the capacity to convey a point while maintaining humor. Even though Sigma males do not care what people think of them, they nevertheless employ sarcasm to make their points. They appear to be completely harmless. Number 3. They convey a severe expression. To completely fool people into thinking they are joking, the Sigma guys employ this tactic. Once it is understood, people find it to be incredibly humorous, and it almost always works. People know that Sigma men take themselves very seriously, and since they are aware that this is the case, they use this as a justification to tell a joke that is both funny and inoffensive, while maintaining a straight face. Being unsure of whether Sigma is being serious or humorous makes this situation rather awkward. People find it hilarious and adore how tense the scenario is. The deadpan attitude with which Sigma men are known for making those around them laugh makes them masters of suspense. Because people are unsure whether to laugh or not, the joke is even more effective. The best aspect of this prank is that the Sigma guys keep their jokes a secret until things become odd, which makes it even more exhilarating and exciting. Number 4. They invent quotes that appear to come from nowhere. Because of their intelligence, these men appear to have it all together when you're around them. They also frequently create inspirational or humorous quotes out of thin air. Since their thoughts are constantly engaged, only their surroundings can provide them with enough inspiration to keep the group amused. They will never lose their energy or run out of things to say. They have a quote for every circumstance thanks to their active imagination, which is like an endless river of thoughts. Sigma males are fascinating to be around because they can spontaneously generate quotes. They frequently maintain a straight expression when speaking their quotes, which is incredibly humorous, because it makes them appear to be elderly men. Each person is surprised by their quotes since they are written in a way that no one could have predicted. These sayings seem to be coming from someone's lips. Number 5. They speak in a way that other people don't anticipate. It is not surprising that Sigma guys will say something unexpectedly funny when they are joking, because they are naturally indifferent to what other people think. People are very perceptible, so Sigmas already know what to expect, yet they choose to do something completely different. People laugh at themselves for falling for Sigma's tricks because they are not genuinely prepared for what he's about to say, which makes this specific joke hilarious and interesting. People are frequently boring and unpleasant to be around because they say or do what everyone expects them to do. People are drawn to them because of their unpredictable nature, and they keep returning because of their mystic personalities. The surrounding individuals won't anticipate the joke that the Sigma men have carefully planned. Everyone enjoys surprises, and since Sigmas are masters at pulling them off, they successfully make everyone giggle with this smart move. Number 6. A reverse defense is employed. Sigma guys have a way of making things work in their favor. No matter how difficult the situation, they manage to get by. When things become uncomfortable, they create jokes by using reverse defense strategies. They make a joke out of it rather than continuing a conversation that is boring everyone. Everything becomes more tolerable and delightful as a result of everyone letting go and relaxing. They employ this counterattack to make light of any circumstance, which makes them charming and intriguing. Their wit, knowledge, and humor are so captivating that it seems as though they are a walking encyclopedia of clever comments. Number 7. They think like 5th graders. Children are highly open-minded and have a special way of seeing the world that most adults have forgotten. They see things for what they really are. For instance, 5th graders believe that the world is lovely and full of opportunities. The limitations of society and everything else that is terrible in their environment haven't affected their thoughts yet. They enjoy an easy life and have nothing to be concerned about. Sigma guys employ this reasoning while making jokes. They use language that would be appropriate for 5th graders in a cute and amusing scenario. Sigma guys have a weird way of phrasing things, making it appear like they are youngsters, while everyone else is burdened with the duties of being an adult. Number 8. They apply the rule of 3. Sigma guys frequently employ the rule of 3 in their humor, which is the idea that each joke they tell should get funnier as they go along. Like the domino effect, you start with a joke, and as you go through it, the humor only grows better. The effectiveness of this tactic depends on its capacity to encourage momentary enjoyment. Because they understand the appropriate phrases to use and when to use them, Sigma guys are excellent at using the rule of 3. Number 9. Even the routine is made into a joke by them. The Sigma guys have a peculiar sense of humor that enables them to make light of any circumstance, regardless of how dire it appears to be. They are professionals at making jokes out of mundane and uninteresting situations. For instance, if a Sigma is working on some dull office task with some pals, he makes it more enjoyable by injecting some humor. The mind and body are both depleted by boredom, which lowers productivity, and Sigma men avoid it at all costs. Number 10. The mishap with the wardrobe. One of the most popular kinds of jokes used by Sigma guys. This one is intended to make other people laugh. It's funny because everyone errs occasionally, and it's real. When Sigma guys make this kind of remark, they typically want to demonstrate that, despite how confident they appear to be, they are in fact only humans. It's a fantastic method to release strain and demonstrate to people that there are no resentments. The aforementioned jokes aid in socializing and drawing attention to Sigma males. Did you enjoy viewing this video, guys? Comment below and let us know. Take care until next time.